Well, let's solve this problem. Mathematics. Baraza is now 3 times as old as his daughter and 4 times as old as his son. 8 years from now, Baraza's age will be 12 years more than the sum of the ages of his son and the daughter. Find their present ages. These are common questions, students. I know we've come across this kind of a question. And I'll need to take you through such a problem. So we need to form an equation here to represent the ages of the 3 individuals. So we have Baraza is now 3 times as old as his daughter. So we have a solution. Look at this. We have Baraza. We have the daughter. And we have the son. Right? So let's form an equation. Baraza is now 3 times as old as his daughter. So up to that point, Baraza is now 3 times as old as his daughter. So first thing we can do, we can let the age of Baraza be x. Because we don't know the age of Baraza, and there is the key point on this. Let's use x to represent his age. So this is x years. So suppose we say Baraza is x years, or rather y years. All right. So Baraza is now 3 times as old as his daughter. So if it's 3 times, then it is, if the daughter is 10, then it will mean Baraza will be 3 times 10 times 10, 10 times 3. So it will be 30. So in other words, we can simplify and say, if this is 3 times of this, then it will mean daughter is x out of 3. Does that make sense? Then son, then again, Baraza is 4 times as old as his son. So again, it will mean the son is x out of 4. These are years. All right. So this information, Baraza is 3 times as old as his daughter and 4 times as old as his son, can be represented mathematically by these expressions here. Now look at this. 8 years from now, Baraza's age will be 12 years more than the sum of the ages of his son and the daughter. Okay. 8 years from now. So to mean 8 years from now, everyone has to gain, will be 8 years more years. So for Baraza will be 8 years. So 8 years from now, so it will be Baraza now be equal to x plus 8. Daughter will be equal to x out of 3 plus 8. That is age, that is years, that is years. Then we have son will be x out of 4 plus 8. Then we've been told, now 8 years from now, Baraza age will be 12 years more than the sum. So this age will be 12 years, the sum of the daughter and son, 12 years more, plus 12. So in other words, is to say x plus 8, the age of Baraza is equal to the age of the daughter and the son, sum together, which is x out of 3 plus 8, plus the age of the son, x out of 4, x out of 4 plus 8, then it will be 12 years more than the sum. So the sum of their ages, here it is, then plus 12. Yep. Yes, that is. So let's simplify it further here. So we can say this is x plus 8 is equal to x out of 3 plus 8 plus x out of 4 plus 8 plus 12. So we can group the like terms together. So the like terms of x then it will be x plus, not plus, we have equal sign here, so minus x out of 3 minus x out of 4 is equals to 8 plus 8 plus 12 minus 8. Okay. That true? So this will be 8 plus 16, 16 plus 12, that is 28, minus 8, that is 20. So this is x minus x out of 3 is out of 1 minus x out of 4 is equal to 20. So we can get the LCM here and say it is 12. 12 divided by 1, 12 multiplied by x, that is 12. X minus 12 divided by 3, that is 4. 4 multiplied by x, that is 4x. Minus 4 by 12 by 4, that is 3x is equal to 20. So this will simplify to 12x minus 4x minus, so 12 minus 4, that is 8, 8 minus 3, that is 5x. So 5x out of 12 is equal to 20. Is equal to 20. So to get x, you can multiply by 12 to remove the denominator, multiply by 12, and that will go. So we remain with 5x. 5x is equal to 20 multiplied by 12, that is 240. So to get x divided by 5, divide by 5, and that will go. So this will go how many times? That is 5. And then we are ready to 4 by 5. This will go 4 times, which will be 20. That will be 40, and it will go 8, which is 40. So x is equal to 48. So the question was, find their present edges. So their present edges, the baraza. We have baraza, which is 48, because we said here baraza is x years, all right? So daughter is x out of 3, so it is 48 divided by 3, that is daughter. That is daughter. So we are getting 48 divided by 3, that will be 13186. So it will be 16 years. This is years as well. Then son, 48, which is x divided by 4, which will be 12 years. So son will be 12. So those are their present age. The baraza 48 years, daughter 16 years, and the son 12 years.